Hi to the 3 viewers. Excuse me. I'm going to be painting. I'm not doing much today, just painting some of my beads because I have to get them done. Well, not so much painting them as varnishing them. And I've tried to think of a quicker way to do it than I did before. And this is what I'm coming up with. Whether it'll work this way, we'll try it. Hi, Lainey. Welcome. It's not doing. Mary, welcome. How are you? How are you all? That doesn't want to go on. Let's do the top one. Well, I'm stretching all over there, making my arms ache. I just thought if I put them all on here and paint them on the sticks, I'd get more done than going one at a time. I bought some varnish the other day and then realised I bought the wrong one. The man told me that there was one that was water-based and didn't smell as much, so I went back and got that one. Not feeling too well today, feet swelled and stomach problems. Oh, Mary, no. Yes, I am, Mary, about to gloss my beads. I do hope you get better quickly. I had a day like that the other day. It's not right, is it, that we should suffer like that. Hi, Joyce. That one fell down. That one fell down. Yeah, prayers for you, Mary. Prayers, thoughts, vibes, whatever people send out, please send them to Mary. I've got quite a few beads to do, as in all them. Why did I sit and do so many? I don't know. Some of these skews are a bit bigger than the others. Hi, Nan. Welcome. God, what's your arm ache? Trying to find the hole. This must be a big. Nothing wants to go on. There you go. Ow! Oh, I've got a splinter. Bugger. It did. It went in my finger. You're painting your toe. Well, there you go. Painting day today. Must be painting day today. That's something sore I have. I've got a splinter going at the bloody thing. You're going. These are going to be made up into packets, ready for... Hello, Jude. How are you, darling? You said I've got to get these beads painted, Jude, and I'm doing it. We're going to be getting Vicky back soon, which is cool. She's been away for a few days. She just needs a couple more days to get over the travel, and then she'll be back with us. So that's going to be cool. Who are you barking at? I've had to do a pile of washing today because Pippa wasn't really well this morning. And she was sick on my beard. I had to change the beard. And the washing machine's going. She does this every so often. Ow! What on earth is happening with this, like hurting my fingers? It's great to see you all. 10 people already. I'm only here till 2:30 our time, which will be 2.5 hours, which will be long enough painting these. I'll be bored. I have to go to my daughter's a day late today because it's my ex's birthday tea, and we're having afternoon tea. I tell you what, these sticks put little tiny splinters in your hands if you're not careful. Well, that's true, I've got from it. And it's sore. Party, party, party. I can't wait to see the cake my daughter's made. She's just started cake decorating. And I must say she's doing really well. I can't wait to get there. She got one she's done today. I'm looking forward to next month. It's my birthday. So I said to her, I want a nice cake. I will, Jude. I'll take a photo. Yes. My daughter's doing really well. She's taken up 2 or 3 hobbies. 2. Cake decorating and photography. And she's doing really, really good. Right. Here's my new clear gloss. Minwax polyacrylic protective finish. Durable protection beauty. So let's see what it's like. Good, Mary. They look cool, don't they? That's Jude's invention, that is. We thank Jude for that. Oh, this is creamy. This is creamy. Hi, Anne. I hope this works. I think I'm going to have to hold the stick. Hold the stick still. Amanda's right, it doesn't smell like that other one. What happened here? It's only got one on. Yes, Nan, paper beads. I made a heap of them, but it's taken me this long to get round to putting something on them. Probably end up sticking to the bloody stick. I don't know. Let's see. There it goes. It's water-based, this is, which should be good. Tommy's not happy today. Oh, poor Tom. Well, still, of course, he doesn't understand, does he? If you can't go, you can't go. Oh, dear. See how these go with one coat like this. I'll have to go over them again. I will. So has anybody else cracked it? Oh, Deborah, where's Deborah? Oh. Who's that? Who's that? River. Denise has come in. I found my book, Denise. I know the names now. That's awful. It's awful when you get old and can't remember these things. Hi, Joe. Welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. Are you okay? Finished a couple of braces. Oh, good. No, don't forget to post pictures. I did that one, I don't know, so I'll do it again just in case. I'm doing good, thanks, Joe. You know, the same old, so which I just have to realise you got them and not let them get to you. But other than that, I'm doing fine. Crafting away, getting out of trouble, except when I go to shops. Been there a couple of days this week. Naughty, naughty. I hope this does a good job. And I hope it's rapid drying. Was anybody doing anything exciting today? Other than painting the toenails and painting beads. Hi, Lolly. Fair enough, Lolly. As long as we can help you, you come and join our Sunday. You're most welcome to share Sunday with us, and then you can have another one tomorrow. Won't you? Oh, how exciting. Oh, Joe's working on a new album. Mary's Fussy Cottage Snowman and Santa. Oh, of course, you're doing that Christmas one. Hi, Mary. Welcome. Welcome, Mary. Nice to see you, love. Working. Let's do it this way. Oh, a nice cup of coffee. I'm going to go this way. Put them on. So I'm going to go from the pointy end. Some of them are square. I don't want a square one. I got my winning box in the mail today. Oh, cool, Shirley. I'm pleased. Yes, they have started arriving. Are you going to put pictures up in Crafty Kiwi? I'm glad it's arrived. Yeah, I'm glad they're not taking too long. It's pretty good mail to the States, I must admit. I've had around the back of these, haven't I? So you can go like that. Oh, you tip over. Have you all seen or heard the new post go into Crafty Kiwi And in the birthday list, put your birthday, but also what you like for crafting with, because that's not only for birthday, that's to, you know, doing a happy mail. And if I know what sort of stuff you're looking for, then when I'm doing it, I can see just what sort of things to put in. Because I don't want to put shabby chic if you look like, you know, making cards, or you know what I mean. Habitat is Joe. That's Joe, Jude. Hey, Kathleen. Joyce, look. Some of these sticks are bigger than others. Ow! I'm going to be full of splinters by the time I finish this. These sticks are terrible. They are. Darn it. I wanted to slip on easy. No. I'm going to be hopefully starting. Mary, watching you makes me realise I've got to do it. I'm going to do a family Christmas album with my granddaughter. I thought of doing I said I'd do an album for Mason, and just a Christmas one, but I then decided it would be nice to do it a family album. Do you know, I hope I'm going to be able to get these off the sticks. drying quite quick. It's a gloss. I just had a sudden thought what I can do here. Dye, are you using the skewers you're using? Yeah, but they're very got bits sticking out on them that are going in my fingers. It's just these. Packet of them. Shout out to the awesome donators, and yes, big shout out indeed. Thank you all very much who have donated. I'm absolutely blown away by it. It enables me to be able to do what I'm doing. Oh. Right, let's do these ones. I just had a sudden thought. Now a thought did. I'm not going to be able to get to the back of these really easy, am I? Oh, goodness me. Oh, Diane, that's disgusting doing that online. Sorry, ladies. My cup of coffee. Oh, how rude. What do you think would happen if, I'm going to have to do it this way, if I took out, what I'm going to have to do, look, paint them as I go, then stick them in. Got your PJs on, good on you now. Here's how you do it, look, here's the easy way. Pull the stick out and paint. And in. It was nothing, Jude, it was nothing. Just my cup of coffee. Popping in to say hi. Here's the quick way. Paint as you load them. What would it be like if I rolled them in glitter while they're wet? Will it work? I'm going to give it a go in a minute. Not glitter, embossing powder. Would it work? Gosh. Hi, Kathleen. I must have missed some people because there's 20 people in here now. So I've missed a few. Sorry if I've missed you, and welcome. Lovely to see you. I'm just going to be boring and paint beads for 2.5 hours. Well, 2 hours really. I wonder. Whoops. I wonder. You didn't get a bell. It annoys me when it does that. As soon as I go online, it tells me straight away they're all online. And I say to it, I know I'm online. I'm going to have a play. This might not work. Will it work? Will it work? Will it or not? Rolling glitter. What a wit. Let's just leave this one. Embossing powders is not glitter. Yes, Kathleen. Careful your rubber. No, don't like that one. Maybe if I do a clear glitter. Certainly don't like the coloured. Mod Podge napkin pieces turn out really cool. What do you mean, Kathleen, on beat? What's this? Detail white. I'd like clear, really. There we go. What about detail clear? Shall I try that? I still don't want that. I want more glitter. What's in here? Oh, I don't know. I'll keep going with what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm going to emboss them, Mary. Watch some of them. I just want to make it shine. Those you won't be able to see, but they are a bit shinier. You won't be able to see on me. Let's get something to put them in. Tear tiny pieces of napkin, Mod Podge on bead, dry glaze. What's dry glaze? This that I'm putting on now. Great texture and colour. Put some poly in Mod Podge and add glitter to it and coat them with that. Oh yeah. Do you know, I haven't. I've done that before. Maybe I should be using that instead of using this vessel. What's it stuff? Right. We will do that. Where's my Mod Podge? There it is. I'll put some glitter in it. Because I can always make up some more. So, do I glaze after I have Mod Podge done, Kathleen? Put some poly. What's poly? In Mod Podge and add some glitter. What's poly, Mary? I'm willing to take all. You need to add some for the gloss if you Mod Podge. Mod Podge dries glossy, doesn't it? Do you mean put some of this poly stuff I've got into the Mod Podge? Is that what we're saying? And some glitter. What you are using from the hardware store to cut them. Put some of that into the Mod Podge. Yes. Right. With you. And some glitter. Right, Mary. I was with you. I'm with you. Let me just put that brush in the water a bit. Let's get this. How much do I put in? There's my spoons. Smaller ones in there. Just get that one off. Will that fit in there? If it didn't have a lip on, it would. How much, Mary? How much poly shall I put in? I use regular microphones, let it dry, and then use glaze. Okay. Well, I'm putting some of this in here. Don't know if it's going to be enough. Quite a, I don't know. Put that much in for now. We're all learning here. We're all on a learning curve. Let me get my glitter. Where are you, glitter? Where's that one? One. I have a big tub of glitter somewhere. But I don't know where. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Where are you? This is ridiculous, but it's always sat on here. It's a tall one, so it should be standing up big. And it's not. Those aren't, this is only embossing powders. I can't use those. This is wicked. It's not nothing. Bear with, ladies, bear with. I'll be back in a minute. I had a whole thing of the glitters. Oh, yeah. Bugger. Did I put them over here? Sorry about that, ladies. No, she don't know where the glitter is. And it's annoying because it's a large pot. But I have other glitters here. That shouldn't be in there. These are all different coloured ones. That's quite nice. It's quite fine. Hi, Dana. Come on. Oh, I see. It's a twister. Yes, Mary, you're right. I should. Ooh. That's a nice shiny glitter. Stand up in there so it doesn't fall over. More going into task too. Love you too, Mary. Love you lots. Okay, Mary, just take care. Yeah. Let's see how we go with that. I've got coloured ones as well I could put in. Nice red one there. Right. Let's see how that goes. Well, let's give some of these another paint. Right. water based, so it should. Well, Dad, I had this happen last time. I catch you on live and son shows up to visit. Tend to bugger off. Oh dear. He must know when I'm coming on. He must be psychic. Right, let's do it this way. What happens? See what happens with this. And then like that, and then one's going to get thrown out. I've got to do right with these because Kathleen's got to hit some of these, eh, Kathleen? And I've got to be good because she knows what she's doing. I know, I was just thinking that, Mary. Give it a stir because I do know that the glitter falls to the bottom. Okay, Shirley, have a nice visit with your son. Family comes first, love. Family comes first. This is like getting a skewer ready for the barbecue. Mary, that will work on tissue paper to make a cover. Yeah, I know, I've done it before, Mary, like that, actually. I've done that. These in my coat. Oh dear. I should have the picture down. You don't want to sit and look at me. Put the camera down. I was imagining holding each bead and doing each one on its own, but this is the better way. Kathleen will be back. Good. get these to see that should be dry by the time I get back this afternoon. Take off and do another lot. I can fill this polystyrene up. Tell him hi. Oh, okay, Jude. Tell him hi from Mama. Gary's lovely. I talk to Gary when I'm talking to Jude. He calls me Mama too. Yes, Mary's here. She's looking after me. Hey, Mary. Yeah. He's only got one on it. Oh, and he's lonesome. Yes, I can see the glitter. The glitter's there. Hey, Lane. That's cool. I'm here till about, just after 2. Then I have to go and finish getting ready. There we go. For some more sticks. I hope I can get them off here. It could be glued, getting glued to the bloody stick. Oh well, we'll see. And hoping and hoping and hoping I can get them all off. This is the one I was paint them. Wasted. They might come up looking better when they're painted. There we go. Right. Wait a minute. Let this fall. Wish I could stay on what this laundry had. Oh, I know. I've got sheets in the washing machine at the moment. Already done one load this morning while I had my breakfast. Oops, get back. If these are all stuck to the sticks, you'll hear me screaming from where you are. You will. Did I finish my coffee? No. have find some of these nice ones. I'm not fitting on the stick. Yeah. An idea with those. I've got some toothpicks over there. I might have to put some of them on toothpicks, but I'm not fitting on here. Woman's work's never done, is it? All go. All go it is. Who else has come on live? It's gone quiet. Tommy's getting mine, but when Jude gets back, I will go start the dryer and walk around a bit. Okay. It's Saturday night where you are, isn't it? Hi, Patricia. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh, dropping blue in there. If you want to watch paint dry, this is the place to be, except it's Mod Podge with polyurethane in and glitter. Just trying to get my beads painted. Get some scent out. Too tight. I need to move. I have got some toothpicks. I might have to use those for some of these that are a bit tight fitting. I have a mixture of Mod Podge polyurethane. I probably should have put more polyurethane, but you know. Polyurethane and glitter in here, Patricia. There we go. Well, I just happen to have some polyurethane that I bought yesterday. And with a bit of conflab and everything, we decided to put some of that in too. I had two people advising me because I've never done this before. So we put a mixture of the two. And then you can't go wrong. Well, I've got the polyurethane now. I've got to use it. Actually, I can use this mixture, Mary, on the when I do the Christmas album. It'll be nice, bring sparkling. Won't it? I suppose it doesn't really matter. Use what you've got. That blooming little tin of polyurethane is $25. Is that? Time for a stir. What's wow for? Wow what? Oh, don't worry. I got it now. That'll last me forever, that will. It'll last me forever. Not to worry. I don't know. Polyurethane is a coating, a bit like a varnish. Dries shiny and durable. People polyurethane their floors and that, I think. And this is a glossy one, but the Mod Podge is glossy too, and it's got a bit of glitter in as well. So three lots of. Oh, you're back. Yeah. Hey, Jude, I thought of Gary when Lizzie opened up her package that we sent, because she had some of that white lace on elastic. He could have just got that and cut a piece off. I don't know if we had any left, did we? Varnish. Varnish, don't you know what varnish is? Oh, there's different words. Shiny stuff. On a roll here, Jude. I'll get some little bags for these. I found it. Spotlight. Bags of bags. Bags of bags for beads and things. He's cheating in the, creating in the man's shed. These men and their man sheds. I'm going to have to do another lot of these, you know, in a bit better colours. Some of these are too pale. Should have painted them. I should put this in. Oh, you girls are good girls, playing along nicely. That's a funny shaped one. I wonder how many of these I did. I never bothered to stop and count them. Everybody's going home, Jude. I don't like watching paint dry, and I don't blame them. I don't blame them. A bit boring, isn't it, ladies, watching this? That's okay. I'm having fun if you're not. You're gonna have fun. Yes, Jude, will do, Jude. Yes, I want to get these done and dried, and then I can do other things. You ought to see what Jude's been making. She's been real busy. Mary Marlowe has gone. She's had to go, but she says she might be back. Mary Froster has gone to do her sheet, washing in the dryer. Yeah, they're looking good. But I think I should have used more colourful paper. But never mind. They're done now. And I know for next time. Yes, the black and white are pretty cool. Oh, I got a Snapchat from my daughter. I'll have to have a look at that when I've done this. doing another journal for November giveaway, Mama. Yeah. Yeah, there'll be another giveaway in November. Anyway. Where's my daughter's one? Go away. There we go. Oh. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Bear with me, ladies. I'm looking for a animal. My daughter sends these Snapchats and I try to take a picture of them and I never do very good. I miss them. I hate Snapchat. Oh, what's sticking? These they're all sticky. I don't think. No, they're nowhere near dry yet. I think they're going to take a wee while to dry. But that's okay, because I'm going out this afternoon. They can dry while I'm out. Hey. In there, look, I've got a polystyrene block now and start to fill up. What did that came in a parcel I had this week. What was it? You can dry them, but don't get close to them. Why? Yeah, I don't know if she's back yet, Jude. Unless she's watching. Why can't I get close to them, Mary? I'm not going. Oh, with the heat. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not going to do. I'll let them dry naturally because I've got to. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. This polyurethane doesn't smell, and I have got some masks, but I'm just going to let them dry naturally. I'm not going to attempt to do it any other way. Yeah. No, as I say, I'll let them dry while I'm out. And they can dry overnight if they don't dry. Yeah, I won't use the heat gun. Yeah, I'm just going to let them dry on their own. Yeah. I just have to mark this pot now. It's not just Mod Podge, it's got glitter and polyurethane in it too. Yes, it is water-based, Mary, the one I've got, yeah. Which is why it doesn't smell like the other. 18 coats of it. Bloody hell. That would have cost you. This little pot of this only was like $25. Need to make some and shape them like Christmas ball and colour them and hang them in on the ground. Oh. Yeah, what a good idea, Mary. I don't like these sticks. This don't work, I'll just throw the lot away. Hi, lady. Do you know what I did yesterday? I cut my up before I took a picture of it. That's why I didn't post it. Silly. Jade, I think she means Jude. I'm stirring it, keep the glitter going. I love that name, Jade. Who's got the name Jade? Yeah, autocorrect does that. Oh, I have got a splinter in there. I don't like that one, that was too thick. If I tell my daughter I've got a splinter, she gets the needles out and starts digging out. Yes, that was beautiful, Jude. You ought to wear that all the time. I would if I had one like that. Absolutely stunning. When we flew in New Zealand, Jude, you get plastic ones, green plastic ones, so they're not made of jade. Beautiful. Beautiful it was. It is. Well, that's not far away, Jude. Hi, Ginny. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome home. Welcome. Welcome to the stiff wobbles. Tight. The tight ones I'll have to put on toothpicks, I think. Oh, paper beads, Jenny, yes. I've had them done a few weeks and only just getting around to coating them. Because I need some to send out. I owe somebody paper beads. I made a few that weren't very good. Well, I'm not saying mine are brilliant, but I've enjoyed doing them. I've got to get them off these sticks here. You never know, I might have painted them onto the sticks, never to come off. Hey. Don't go away from me, I like you. There we go. Good. Was make feel better for it, Mary? quite time consuming, isn't it, doing these things, really? You've got to enjoy it to do it. Like Jude works continually. She works her fingers to the bone. Who appreciates it? What? Oh, I bet. Yes. Even just having you around, knowing that you're just online with people, makes these boring jobs so much better, even though it's boring for you to watch. But you should be getting out your boring jobs and doing them while I'm doing my boring job. And then we won't be so bored. Hey, we'll do our boring jobs while I'm doing mine. Let's do. Yep. Well, it's a job I did sitting in front of the telly when I'm not usually crafting. And then I didn't get bored because I was too busy watching or I was watching videos on the computer, one or the other, because I don't watch TV that much. So that's what I did. Okay. These bees gone forever and ever. I was going to the cave to start doing with the granddaughter. Well, I've lost my big thing of glitter I had. Why do I keep losing everything? It's always with my paint stuff, and that should be on the trolley. Probably had it out and not put it away. I need a good tidy up on this here, across here. And then I'll find things I've just popped up there instead of popping them away. Hi, Gary, are you lurking? Have you been a good boy? You being a good boy? Well, you thought you was out in your man shed. What are you doing here watching us? Oops. hope this lot works. Worried about his garter? Yes. We all want to see the garter. Oops, there's one on the floor. One there. Okay, off you go. See you when you get back. Oh. Stay down there. Oh, I'm not even halfway down this box yet. Yes, he's a taxidermist. Ah. He was given a challenge along with Vicky's husband to create something. We're still waiting. Using our products. Yes. He's reneging on it. Aren't you, Gary? What's that on there? What's that one? Hi, Gary. Better half. Other half will do. Yes, well, Vicky's husband is yet to do one too, but of course they've been away for about a week, so he'll have to start his. They have arrived back, but they're having a couple of days rest after all the travelling, and then he'll have to get stuck in. Keep thinking it's Saturday today, and it's not, it's Sunday. I was going to go down and check the mail, but there won't be any. Toy money's. He does very well. They're drying all right. They're drying cool. Dido, you remind me of my mum. She was crafty, nice, calm, and spoke softly. What does that mean? Oh, I don't speak softly. My daughter's always going, shush, because I speak too loud. Lainey, is that your real name, Lainey? The reason I ask is my daughter is called Elaine. And people shorten her, well, alter her name, but there's no shorter. They call her Lainey. Oh, it's my mum too. My mum was clever. She took up doing oil painting at the age of 62. And she didn't know she could paint. But a medium told her to go home and buy some oils and paint. And she did. And did beautiful work. And a lot of it sold. And she knitted. She was a seamstress. She made all our clothes when we were kids, coats and everything. She did, made everything. She was always on the go, doing something. She never went into this sort of craft. Oh, and then I introduced her to beading, making necklaces. And I went over there. I took her some that I'd made and my daughter had made for her. Oh, and she loved her jewellery. Bought jewellery every day without fail. And she said, oh, I'd like to try that. So we went and got the stuff and she did that. So, yeah, Mum was very arty. Hi, Ma. Hi, Gary. I've already said hi. I hope you're a good boy. You and that dog of yours. Gary's a good lad, really. Oh. Ah, there you go. So it is a shortened version of Lainey. There you go. When I had my children, I said that my children's names were not to be shortened or altered. They were called Elaine, Edward, and Douglas. Well, and I said, when I picked Elaine, nobody will be able to shorten that. Well, the day I bought her at the home, oh yeah, could crochet too. Yeah, Mum taught me that too. The day I bought Elaine and her brother, because she was a twin, she's a twin. When I bought them at the home, a little niece come running up to me and said, "Where's little Lainey?" And that was it. She was little Lainey. And I said, I wasn't going to alter my kid's name. And now my son, of course, Edward, is Eddie. And the only person who's allowed to call him Edward is me. So, and Douglas, of course, is Doug. He's shortened to Doug. But I still use their full names. Occasionally I'll use their half names, as I call them. I say, I gave you a full name, you don't need half a name. And there's Edward's got one of his work colleagues, she knows me. When I go to card class, she's there. And I was talking about Edward. She said, "Oh, none of us call him Edward." I said, "No, you're not allowed." I said, he only lets me call him Edward. So now when she's with him at work, she calls him Edward all the time. And like, "Oh, Shazzy!" And drives him crazy. Only my mum could call me that. Yeah, where is Janie? Maybe she's catching up on some sleep. Is Lizzie on? I didn't know Lizzie was on. Is Lizzie on live? That accounts. Where's everyone's gone? I'd have probably gone if I known Lizzie was on live and bore you with all this. I didn't know Lizzie was on. Oh. Oh, and who can get in on that? Is that on YouTube? I wanted to make one of them dolls. Is that on YouTube? Is it open to anybody or just invited guests only? Well, thank you for coming over, but it's pretty boring here. But if I'd have known that was on, I probably wouldn't have come on live. I'd have probably watched that. So it's on YouTube. And they've got Hangouts going. Oh, right. That accounts. I didn't know. I would have not come on. I would have watched that. No, I'm here now. I'll have to watch it later because it's going to be fun with Lizzie on there. I hope it don't take too long because poor Lizzie can't pull an all-nighter. You prefer paper beads? Okay, Jenny. Oh, that's too thick. Same here, Jude. We're getting 15 degrees today, Jude. It's lovely. I'm going to have to go anyway soon. I've got to do my hair. I've got to hang my washing out. I've got to be at my daughter's. So I won't be here much longer, ladies. I want to put them sheets out because I'll be drying them by the time I get back. So I'm going to be going another 9 minutes. I'll go at 2 o'clock. And the sheets out, do my hair. It looks a bloody mess because all of it's just been washed and left to dry. I don't like using a dryer on the hair too much. If I don't finish today, I'll finish tonight because I've got another set of skewers. They don't. There's not a lot of polyurethane in this, so I'm expecting it to dry a lot quicker. It's more hodgepodge. Another stir. This chassis, when it's raining, get your craft out. Stay on, please. Going on today. Yes, at least you're awake. Thank you, Shazzy. There's a lot here. I surprised myself on how many I did before I got fed up. It's just taken me a long time to get around to doing this. And then No, Jenna, I haven't seen the inhaler. What's really saying? Mine are wonky. So are mine. Some of mine are wonky. They're not perfect. They're not perfect. And I did more of the straight ones than I intended to, but all adds to it, I suppose. Not only for going on tassels, they're not for wearing around your neck. Oh. Man, you make it your first journal. Wow, Shazzy, good on you. Right, I've got 3 minutes left and I've got to go. Isn't it awful when you're doing something and you've got to break away and go out? I was hoping it was tea we were doing tonight, not afternoon tea. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Never to mind. Good, Shazzy. Please do post them on Crafty Kiwi so we can see. Anybody who's made some nice crafts, put them on Crafty Kiwi so we can see. Share the talent. Share the talent. Right, ladies, this is my last one for today. I really have got to fly. And the sheets put out. 800, what do you know? What has got to be done. So I'm going to, oh, hold on, I want to get myself the spoon. We'll offer the spoon. Now let my water. I made 5, but don't like my paper. Well, put it on there. I would love to stop and carry on, ladies. I really would. But you know, some of these are dry. And I've got to be able to get them off the stick. Oh yeah, coming off. It's going to be hard on some. Yeah. I've made the mistake of doing some dull ones, Mary. Yeah, I'm going to have a jump into these. I might just end up with pretty sticks. No. Yes, Mary, we're going to open. Yep, let's get it off. Yes, I might paint over some more of these. I've got my paints, and just to make them look different. So I'm nowhere, that's stuck solid on the bloody stick. I think I'm going to have a lot of problems with them sticking on the stick. So this one is. But the glitter, you can see the glitter on them. You probably won't if I put them up to the, but it's on it. But anyway, ladies, it's going. Thank you all for being here and watching me doing my boring job. Lovely to see you all. Hold on, we'll break that one. What idea? I took painting out of its frame. Doctoring got to make it. Wow. Oh. Good idea. So yes, ladies, I must say goodbye. I must go and get myself ready, hang out the washing. Thank you for coming. I love you all. Love you all for staying. And I will catch you all again soon. I will be on tomorrow, Monday. I've got nothing to do tomorrow. Hopefully nowhere to go. So I'll be on here instead. I'll find something more interesting to look at. So I'll find something better to do than paint beads. Okay, ladies, love you all very much. And thank you for coming. Thank you, moderators, for being here and helping out. And or have a happy day crafting, or have a good night's sleep, or whatever you might be doing. Love you too, Shazzy. Love you heaps. So take care, everybody. Love you too, Sis. Take care. Love you all. Bye.